Creating a club environment can be challenging for particularly the bigger clubs in counties. For example, Dublin, where I'm based, you could have 2 or 3 teams per year, from under sevens, under eights, under nines, and up, where you have individual yearly teams. So, creating a club environment for those types of clubs at underage can be challenging. The introduction of mini All Irelands or street leagues and things like that are great, because then players from different ages can interact with each other, play together in hurling or football, get to know each other, and it's a great way, because otherwise you might not be exposed to them, to older children or to younger children, to match your skills, to match whatever with them, interacting with your older brother, younger brother, maybe your best friend's brother, and so on and so on. So there are many different ways in which you can create a club environment. Like I said, with street leagues and with mini All Irelands, where you're interacting with all different ages. But in the smaller clubs, it's usually a lot easier, because you don't have a team at each year. Players play up and play down, and they're constantly up and down. Like I did myself growing up. Sometimes you're playing with children who are 3, 4, or 5 years even older than you, which obviously we can't do anymore. But there are a few ideas I have for coaches, different ideas how you can create a club environment so that you do become a club rather than just a collection of teams, because eventually we're going to have to line out on the same team, be it at junior level, intermediate level, senior level, whatever it is, once they get out of minor. Along with your mini All Irelands and your street leagues, you could have guest coaches. One big thing that from being a primary school teacher, the Cora system, where they have the older children from maybe 5th or 6th class go down and help with the infant classes, walking them to and from the yard. You could use that in your sessions, where you have the guest coach, where somebody from maybe the Fela team would come down and help out with a session. It could be somebody in your group's older brother or older sister, and they are as big as county players to some of the 6 and 7 and 8-year-olds. So again, you ask them, see if it's your own son or daughter, ask them, just come down, help out, and again, expose them to coach and getting to know children that are younger than them, and everybody will again get to know each other. You're exposed to children of different ages, and helping out with your session is always a plus. Now, as far as guest coaches, you could also get guest adult coaches from other teams, maybe the team above you, the team below you, so that they can come up or come down, run your session. You can watch, jump in and out with them. You can go up and do their session. They could come down and do your session, and you're swapping around jobs every so often on a weekly basis, or maybe once every second week, once a month, etc.